Hi, I'm Bryce from CPAP Direct. In this video, we're going to cover the ultimate sleep system, the Wenatex sleep system. I'm going to cover some background on how I got into the industry and also on the Wenatex sleep system. And then over the next series of videos, we're going to break down each individual part of the sleep system and show you a look inside as to why it's so superior. Before getting involved with CPAP Direct, for several years, I was actually in this industry of adjustable beds. It started because I've had 8 very serious knee injuries from being a professional dancer and not doing the rehab that goes along with that. So a lot of arthritis in my knees. And I met a guy who was an expert in this industry. He was actually a yoga teacher from India that was telling me about these beds which increase blood circulation and help the body heal and regenerate. To me, it sounded like a bunch of mumbo jumbo, but when he started telling me the science behind it, it all kind of made sense. And he actually said to me, do you realize that we spend 1/3 of our life in our bed? We actually spend more time in our bed than we do in our car. But he said to me, a lot of people spend a lot more money on their car than what they do on their bed. Sounds true, right? Because whether we're asleep or not, most of us are in bed for 6 to 8 hours a day, so which is 1/3 of our life. So I had to listen to what this guy had to say, and I went and bought one of these things because I thought if it helps my knees, I don't care what it cost. And I spent a lot of money. I'm talking in the tens of thousands of dollars on this sleep system because I felt that it was an investment in my quality of life. And the results were amazing as far as the blood circulation and the movement in my legs over a period of time. And I started to get very passionate about this industry, and I started looking at what was the ultimate in the sleep systems and what sort of companies out there are doing this as well. I came across this company Wenatex several years ago, and I was blown away by the sleep system. It was by far the most advanced thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm so pumped about being able to have this in our CPAP Direct stores at the moment because as far as I'm concerned, this is the ultimate sleep system. I'm going to roll through some reasons why that is over the next few videos, and I think you guys are going to be very, very impressed. So Wenatex itself has been around since 1964, and if you haven't heard of it, Wenatex actually originates from Salzburg in Austria, where they shot that movie The Sound of Music. They were originally a textiles company, and Austria is as known for its textiles as Germany is for its engineering and technology. In fact, I've been over to the factory and I've seen where they make them, and all of the textiles and the mattress side of things are made in Austria, and the electric bases that I'm going to show you are all made in Germany. But these guys are the ultimate. Several years ago, several decades ago actually, they got into sleep because they realized there was an emerging trend between our health and our sleep, and they wanted to really link that up so that they could maximize the body's natural ability to heal and regenerate while we are in bed. Because that's really what the body's got to do while we're in bed, is to heal and regenerate. So these beds are designed to minimize the body's need to move and the disturbances in our sleep so our body can focus on doing what it needs to do while we're actually asleep. So, and as far as I'm concerned, they're the best at it. The idea is minimize disturbances, maximize quality of life.